Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and just a little video that I thought I would do just to be a little bit different. I don't know if I'll do this again, but this is the first episode of Minipod Shorts, and it's just kind of like me. It's a bit of a story time video, more or less, I'm gonna kind of call it. But it's basically just me sitting down and talking to you guys for like 10 minutes, if that. Just sometimes, just if I have anythings to say or anythings that I would like to talk about just quickly. But I thought this would be like a good space to put it on, because I do this in speed builds and things as well, but I thought some people might not watch my speed builds, they might only watch the podcast, so I thought by doing Minipod Shorts I could open myself up to a slightly wider audience. So if you do like this content, then please do subscribe, like my stuff, give me a comment, say if you're liking it and that. But the thing that I kind of just wanted to talk about today was just like my week, because it's been a very hectic week, to be honest with you. It's the second last week of term in Scotland, and it's all been pretty mental. All exams have been cancelled. I've had about 5 or 6 tests this week, and yeah, it's all just been a very crazy but very fun at the same time, and also really stressful. So I'm just basically going to start off on Monday. So Monday I had an unknown to me until Sunday, basically. So we had a drama test, and I had absolutely no idea that we had it, and so I got kind of stressed on Sunday, looked over everything on Sunday night, and then just winged it on Monday. So that wasn't very fun. It was just basically a section of what the exam would be, so I did that. It was on stuff like genre, and we just had to use a stimulus to create a drama and answer some questions, so I did that. And then on Wednesday we got our results back, and I got full marks on it after me not looking at anything, basically. So I was very happy about that one. So that one ended out okay, which was good. So that was how my Monday went, and Monday also started off the 60th anniversary week of Coronation Street, and I'm sorry for anybody that is like, haha, you're young and you watch Coronation Street, ha, you're so old, because my friends do that to me sometimes, but you know, I just enjoy it. I've loved it for quite a long time now. I've enjoyed the programme, so leave me be. I like my stuff, you like yours, and yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. So the 60th anniversary week of Coronation Street started this week, and so that was very fun. I enjoyed watching that on Monday night just to kind of de-stress myself. And then on Tuesday I got even more stressed again, because we had 2 tests, one after the other. So that was pretty mental as well. Not gonna lie to you, I had a maths test first thing, and I think I did okay on that one. We've not got our results back on that yet, because they're taking a little bit longer to come back. But I think I did okay. I really hope I did okay anyway, because if not, then oops. This is the last test we're doing before our prelim, so it's kind of an important one just in case I bomb the prelim. So that is going to be used as evidence potentially, so hopefully I will not have to have it used for evidence, but you never know. It might have to happen. So that was also quite a stressful thing to do, because I didn't really understand a lot of the stuff that was in the test beforehand, but then I just kind of looked over the notes a couple of times, and my maths teachers are always telling me you revise maths by doing maths, but not me. No. It probably would have helped a little bit if I had done some maths, but I couldn't do maths at that point in time. It just wasn't, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do maths. So I just looked over the notes a couple of times, and then we did the test on the Tuesday, so I think I did okay in that one. I know that there's 2 questions that I have completely messed up on, but hopefully that won't bring my mark down too much, and I hope I've got everything else right. And then after that, straight away after break, we had an English test, and that was on some poems. So in Scotland what you do is you have, I think everyone does poems, I'm pretty sure, but we had to do a textual analysis, or a Scottish set text analysis. Some people call it different things, but I call it a textual analysis. So you learn poems, you learn the quotes, and then you get some questions on it if you don't know what it is. So we did one of them, we had an hour to do it, and so that was quite stressful because we have done them in an hour before, but I don't know, I was just really stressed from everything else. Me and the drama teacher had a falling out, but it's okay. It's okay now. We're fine. Me and my drama teacher are, I wouldn't say close, but I like her and she likes me. Let's put it that way. Not close, because that is weird. But we had a falling out, the first falling out, and then we made up again on Wednesday, so it was fine. She was just like, it's water under the bridge, it's cool. I know that you were probably stressed from all of your tests, so it's okay, I understand. You're human, and that's fine. But that was what happened on Wednesday. But on Tuesday we had the test, and that was mental, the English test. So yeah, honestly, that wasn't great. I think I did okay on that one though, so I'm hoping I did good. But they were getting marked today, which is Friday, which is the same day as this is going up, so hopefully this is going up on Friday. If not, you're getting a double upload on Saturday, because my editing software has taken forever to export stuff again. So whatever day you're getting this, well. But that is what happened on Tuesday, and then we had cooking. Well, I had cooking, so we cooked for the last time in ages. We didn't know that that was going to be our last time cooking, but apparently it was our last time cooking. So that is not great, but I mean, you take practical cookery to cook, and then you just don't cook, which is a bit of an issue. We're not going to be cooking all of next week, which is the last week of term, and then I don't know if we're going to be cooking again for the prelims, so that's not going to be great, but oh well. Life's life. We have to do some written work at some point, I suppose. But that was my day on Tuesday, so that was fun. At least I decompressed on Tuesday, and then Tuesday night I had to do a little bit of revision for media because I had a media test on Wednesday, and then another English assessment type thing. So media, we had to do half of an exam paper, and we got 100 minutes to do that, which would leave about 20 minutes or so to do a film poster. But yeah, I didn't answer all the questions in that paper, which is really annoying, but I answered the ones that I understood first, and then I went back and did the ones that I didn't really understand, and so I hope I did okay on that one. I know I've lost 6 or 8 marks, and it's out of 50 marks, so I've lost a good chunk of marks, but that was one question, and I really hope that it's okay, and it's the first time we've done one like this, so we can always improve. That's the thing, we can always improve, which is the good thing. I really hope that I do improve and I just get a little bit quicker, but hopefully I'll understand the question next time. I will, when we go over the test, if we go over the test, then I will ask about that question, and then I can better understand it for next time we do one of them. If not before the prelim, then I can understand it for the prelim. So that was kind of media, but that was okay. And then I had drama, which was fun. Water under the bridge, it was all good. We had a fun time in drama after that. And then after lunch I had to write an essay in an hour in English, which was really fun. It was on an unknown question, but it was between two, so we kind of half knew which question it was. It was between a loss of innocence of the main character in the story The Flowers by Alice Walker, if any of you know it, and then the other one was how the main character is an interesting one. So the one that we ended up doing was interesting character, so we got notes, and we could use notes if we wanted to, we could plan out our essay a little bit and got quotes and just their analysis and everything. So that was what we did for that. but we don't get notes in the prelim, we don't get notes in the final exam either, so that was just to kind of wean us off of it a little bit. We got a lot of notes last time, and we got a lot more time to do the essay the first time, so they're kind of just cutting the time down. They're giving us less notes, they're not allowing us to do some things, so it's just basically preparing us for the prelim in a lot nicer of a way than they could do, which is nice of them, because usually the English department are very dark and very gloomy with all of their things. Like the stories that we read, dark. The films that we watch, dark. Not that we really watch that many films, but when we do, they're not very light-hearted at all. So that's kind of that. The poems as well, they're not very light-hearted either. Most of them are very dark, if not all of them. They're very heavy-hitting topics, so that's another thing. But that was my test week from hell. The test week from hell. And I think they literally just did it so that they didn't have to give us any tests in the last week of term and make us hate them, but that made me hate them even more. No, I'm joking. I don't really hate my teachers. They're fine. I understand that we have to do it and that it's something that we have to do. So, fair enough. It's all good. It's fine. And so that was my hell week test week thing. But what else we did? What else did I do this week? Then on Wednesday night there was the actual birthday of Coronation Street, which is the 9th of December, if anybody cares. So that was fun. I watched that. I decompressed a little bit from all my tests. That was like dramatic. Like, wow. Yes, okay, it wasn't as big as the 50th anniversary, but come on, they have to do social distancing, so, I mean, they have to do what they have to do. They gotta do what they gotta do. So, that was still, like, crazy enough as it was, like, wow. Pretty mental, if you ask me, pretty, like, it was really good for the restrictions that they were under. It was a very, very well-made production. So, well done to them. Good job on that one. Then, on Thursday, nothing really happened at all, to be honest with you. Nothing that much of interest, to be honest. And then there's today, which I am currently filming this, and it's like 5 to 7, and I usually upload at about 7ish, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go and watch the Friday episode of Coronation Street whenever it's live. And I also had to do a little thing for school, and so I had to do a course choice video today. I filmed one of them with Oren, and that is just for people who are like picking subjects that want to like have more information and find out a little bit more. It's a good resource for them. So I made a video with Oren today about National 5 media. So that was all fun. I got a bit stressed. Like, as soon as we were about to film it, I was like, I don't know what I'm saying. I've completely lost my mind. I got all panicky and just completely lost all my thoughts. But then it was all good in the end. It worked out fine, I hope. But that was literally the only other thing that happened to me this week. No, it wasn't, because then as soon as we had finished that, I had to go to PE with Billy and Jimmy and Justin and some other people. But Billy and Jimmy and Justin have been on my channel before, so you might know them. But I went to PE with them, and it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. Honestly, it was terrible. I don't know how they let us go outside in that rain, but they did. They made us go outside in the pouring rain, and by pouring I mean absolutely howling. Honestly, it was so bad. I don't know how that's even allowed, but oh well, it happened. And so we played hockey outside in the rain, and we kind of just messed about because it was so bad. Like, no one was taking it seriously half the time. So we did a little bit of like serious hockey playing, and then we just kind of went and did some messing about and everything because nobody was taking it seriously. And then we had lunch and then drama, and so my teacher had to do some emails and things, get some stuff sorted out for the prelim, so she was like sitting doing emails, and so I was put in charge of the class, which was, it wasn't even that bad. In the past, when I've done it, because I've done it like twice before, it's been stressful because like nobody takes it seriously and nobody listens at all. But you know, we're at the age now where we just like don't have time for any of the crap. So everybody was just good and listening, and it was fine. So we played a lot of games, a lot of improvisational games. So that was all fun, and that was like easy enough to sort out and do. So that was all good. I actually really enjoyed that. You know, maybe drama teaching is what I should do, because it was so fun, and I feel like I would be like okay at doing it. But I don't know. I'll kind of have to see. I might have to like speak to my drama teacher about like what she did and like everything about that. But I don't know. I'll update you on that, about my new possible career choice in life. Because I don't really know what I want to do at the moment. Like I said before in many videos, I've wanted to be a primary school teacher for ages and ages and ages, and I wanted to do that for like my entire time at primary school and like the start of academy, but then I kind of like grew out of not wanting to do that at all, so I don't really know what I want to do these days, which isn't great to be honest with you, but it's fine. I've got time. I've got a wide variety of subjects. I know that I don't want to be a chef. Like, a lot of people are saying to me, oh my god, you don't want to be a chef, but you took cooking and you really enjoy cooking. Yes, I enjoy cooking, but I enjoy it as a hobby. I don't really necessarily enjoy it as a job. So that's just me. But anyway, that I'm going off on a tangent now. That's completely got nothing to do with my week at all. So I'm now gonna wrap this one up and go and edit it and then watch some Coronation Street and all the other programs. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content. I do a lot of Sims 4 content. I also do some Minecraft content sometimes. I do some things with my friends. And the season 1 of the mini pod has now ended, but please do look out for the Christmas special on the 26th of December. I would really appreciate it if you did check that one out, and just let me know how you feel about having some slightly shorter podcast episodes of just like me doing some story time type things, just having a little bit of a catch up, because you know I kind of enjoy this, just talking for a little while, and yeah. So if you do like that, then please just let me know. But please go down into the description as well and check out all of my links. I have a Twitter and Instagram and a TikTok, so please go and follow me on all of those, as well as joining my Discord server. I would really, really love to get a community going in there. I think it would be really fun and really cool. But like I said, thank you all again very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Bye guys.